When working on an application and need to use persistent data arises, most times we know we need to include a database. And MongoDB is one of many databases. And in today's video, we are going to be explaining how MongoDB works. And the basis of that, we'll be explaining in depthly this diagram that we have here. So when interacting with an application that uses MongoDB as the database, we have a client in our case, browsers and mobile apps. So these are basically the interface that you would use to interact with applications, right? And we also have a server, and MongoDB can actually work with various servers, Node server, Python server, Ruby server. There are several servers that MongoDB can work with. So basically, the web server is the intermediary between the client, in our case, our browsers and mobile apps, and our MongoDB database. So basically, these web servers, they receive requests from our clients and does the necessary checks, like permission checks if a particular user has the access to access a particular data in our database. And it can also do checks like validation checks, authentication checks, just depending on the application that you are interacting with. So this is what the server does and is the intermediary between our client and our database. So you can see Mongoose inside our server. So basically, Mongoose is referred to as ORM. So in full, it means Object Relational Mapper, or sometimes it can also be referred to as ODM, which is Object Data Mapper. So basically, in a very simple term, it's just something that allows us to work better with MongoDB. So most times we'll work with Mongoose, but sometimes we'll have to work with MongoDB directly. But Mongoose actually makes interacting with our MongoDB much more easier. So in this diagram, you can see that it's similar to how the web works, where there is a client, there is a web server, and then there is a database. So this is just basically how we can interact with our MongoDB database. So in my next video, I'll be discussing the structure of a MongoDB database proper and collections. So do well to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an update. Also give this video a like if it was helpful, and also hit that notification bell so you always get notified whenever I publish new videos, and I'm doing that consistently now, so you'll need to subscribe.